The Carnival Conquest has been sailing the seas since 2002, and after more than 2 decades of service, this ship has quite a story to tell. With a capacity for over 2,900 passengers, she's one of the larger vessels in Carnival's fleet. But does bigger always mean better when it comes to cruise experiences? Let me tell you what you can expect if you're thinking about booking a trip on this floating city. The Conquest operates primarily in the Caribbean, though she's also done some Mediterranean runs over the years. She's what cruise enthusiasts call a Conquest-class ship, which means she's got all the bells and whistles you'd expect from a modern cruise vessel. The ship stretches 952 feet long and weighs in at nearly 110,000 tons. That's a lot of steel floating on water, and it means there's plenty of room for activities, dining, and entertainment. But with great size comes great crowds, so you'll want to know what you're getting into before you book. When it comes to where you'll rest your head at night, the Carnival Conquest offers 4 main categories of staterooms. The most budget-friendly option is the interior stateroom, which doesn't have any windows but gets the job done if you're planning to spend most of your time exploring the ship anyway. These rooms typically measure around 185 square feet and come with twin beds that can be converted to a queen, a small seating area, and a compact bathroom with a shower. The ocean view staterooms bump you up to having an actual window to the outside world. They're roughly the same size as interior rooms, but that view of the ocean can make a real difference in how the space feels. You'll pay a bit more for this privilege, but many guests find it worth the extra cost. Balcony staterooms are where things get interesting. These rooms come with a private outdoor space where you can sip your morning coffee while watching the waves go by. The balcony adds about 35 square feet to your living space, and there's something magical about having your own little slice of ocean view that you don't have to share with hundreds of other passengers. At the top end, you've got the suites, which range from junior suites to grand suites. The penthouse suites are the crown jewel, offering separate living areas, larger bathrooms with whirlpool tubs, and priority boarding. Some suites even come with concierge service, which can be a game changer when you're trying to make dinner reservations or book shore excursions. All staterooms come with basic amenities like air conditioning, a safe for your valuables, a hairdryer, and a telephone. The bathrooms are compact but functional, with Carnival's signature soap and shampoo dispensers. Don't expect luxury, hotel-level accommodations, but for a floating hotel room, they do the job well enough. Now let's talk about one of the most important aspects of any cruise experience: the food. The Carnival Conquest doesn't disappoint when it comes to dining options, though the quality can be hit or miss depending on what you choose and when you eat. The main dining room operates on 2 different seating times for dinner, plus an anytime dining option if you prefer flexibility. The menu rotates nightly and includes classic cruise fare like prime rib, lobster tail, and chicken dishes. The food is decent, though don't expect fine dining quality. It's more like a solid family restaurant experience. The Lido Marketplace is the ship's main buffet, and it's where you'll probably find yourself eating breakfast and lunch most days. The selection is extensive, with everything from made-to-order omelets in the morning to pizza and burgers throughout the day. The quality varies, but there's usually something for everyone. Guy's Burger Joint, created in partnership with celebrity chef Guy Fieri, serves up some surprisingly good burgers. The hand-cut fries are a definite step up from typical cruise ship food, and the burgers are made fresh to order. It's become one of the more popular casual dining spots on the ship. The Blue Iguana Cantina offers Mexican-inspired food including tacos, burritos, and quesadillas. The portions are generous, and the flavors are authentic enough to satisfy most cravings. Plus, it's complimentary, which is always a win in my book. For those willing to pay extra, there are several specialty restaurants. The steakhouse offers premium cuts of meat in a more upscale atmosphere. Expect to pay around $30 to $40 per person, but the quality is noticeably better than the main dining room. When it comes to drinks, the ship has numerous bars scattered throughout, from poolside service to elegant lounges. The cocktails are standard cruise ship quality, which means they're drinkable, but not craft cocktail level. The wine selection is decent, though again, you're not getting sommelier-level curation here. The pool deck is really the heart of the ship during sea days. The main pool area can get crowded, especially on sunny Caribbean afternoons. There are 2 main pools, along with several hot tubs that seem to be perpetually full of guests looking to relax. The Serenity adult-only retreat is a godsend for passengers over 21 who want to escape the chaos of families and kids. This area features its own pool, hot tub, and plenty of lounge chairs. It's usually much quieter than the main pool deck, though it can still fill up on popular sea days. The sun decks offer plenty of space for lounging, though finding a chair with an umbrella can be challenging during peak hours. The ship provides towels, but you want to claim your spot early if you're particular about location. One thing that might surprise you is how quickly the pool areas can become overcrowded. With nearly 3,000 passengers, those pools start feeling pretty small when everyone decides it's time for a swim. The water temperature is kept comfortable, but the chlorine smell can be pretty strong at times. The deck also features a large outdoor movie screen where they show popular films after dark. It's a unique experience watching a movie under the stars, though the sound quality isn't always perfect depending on where you're sitting. Activities on the Conquest run the gamut from high-energy entertainment to more relaxed pursuits. The ship features a rock climbing wall that's surprisingly challenging, even for experienced climbers. It's free to use, though there can be a wait during busy times. The fitness center is well equipped with modern cardio machines and weight equipment. Most of the machines face the ocean, which makes working out a bit more pleasant than your typical gym experience. There are also fitness classes throughout the day, from yoga to spin classes, though some come with an additional fee. Sports enthusiasts will appreciate the basketball court and the mini golf course. The basketball court doubles as a volleyball court, and there are often organized tournaments that can get pretty competitive. The mini golf course is fun for families, though it's not the most challenging course you'll ever play. The casino is a major attraction for many guests, featuring slot machines, blackjack tables, and poker rooms. The atmosphere is typical Vegas style, complete with the constant dinging of slot machines and the smell of cigarette smoke. If gambling isn't your thing, you'll probably want to avoid this area entirely. Evening entertainment includes Broadway-style shows in the main theater. The production values are decent, though don't expect West End quality performances. The dancers and singers are talented, but the shows can feel a bit dated compared to what you might see on newer ships. The Conquest also offers trivia contests, game shows, and dance classes throughout the day. These activities are hit or miss depending on the cruise director and the enthusiasm of fellow passengers. Some cruises have amazing participation, while others can feel like you're watching paint dry. The spa and wellness facilities on the Carnival Conquest offer a nice escape from the hustle and bustle of the main ship areas. The Spa Carnival features a full menu of treatments including massages, facials, and body wraps. The prices are definitely cruise ship premium, but the quality of service is generally good. The thermal suite includes a steam room and sauna, which you can access for a daily fee or as part of a spa package. It's a nice way to relax, especially on sea days when you want to unwind. The relaxation area has heated ceramic loungers that are surprisingly comfortable. Fitness classes are offered throughout the day, including yoga, Pilates, and aerobics. Some classes are complimentary, while others charge a fee. The yoga classes are particularly popular, especially the sunrise sessions on the deck. The spa also sells various wellness products and treatments you can take back to your stateroom. The prices are high, but if you forget your favorite lotion or want to try something new, the selection is decent. One thing to note is that the spa can get busy during sea days, so booking treatments in advance is recommended. The staff is generally professional and knowledgeable, though the hard sell for additional products can get a bit annoying. Families with children will find plenty to keep the little ones entertained. Camp Ocean is Carnival's Kids Club program, divided into different age groups from toddlers to teens. The facilities are colorful and engaging, with activities ranging from arts and crafts to video games. The teen club area, called Club O2, features its own space with video games, a dance floor, and areas for hanging out. Teens seem to either love it or find it boring, depending on the mix of kids on any particular cruise. The counselors do their best to organize activities that appeal to different interests. Family-friendly activities include scavenger hunts, family game shows, and movie nights. The ship also has a small water play area for younger kids, though it's nothing compared to the elaborate water parks you'll find on newer ships. Babysitting services are available for an additional fee, which can be a lifesaver for parents who want some adult time. The service is generally reliable, though you'll want to book in advance as spots can fill up quickly. The youth programs are well organized, and the counselors are trained to handle different age groups. Most kids seem to have a great time, and it's common to see friendships form that last throughout the cruise. The Carnival Conquest typically sails Caribbean itineraries, visiting popular ports like Cozumel, Jamaica, and the Bahamas. These destinations offer everything from pristine beaches to historical sites and adventure activities. Shore excursions range from relaxing beach days to more adventurous activities like ziplining and snorkeling. The ship's excursions are convenient but often more expensive than booking independently. However, the advantage is that the ship will wait for you if the excursion runs late. Cozumel is a particular favorite among passengers, offering excellent snorkeling and diving opportunities. The beaches are beautiful, and the local culture is welcoming to tourists. Many passengers choose to rent scooters and explore the island independently. Jamaica offers a mix of beautiful beaches and cultural experiences. Popular excursions include visits to Dunn's River Falls and various rum distillery tours. The shopping in port can be aggressive, so be prepared for persistent vendors. The private island experiences, when included in the itinerary, are often highlights of the cruise. These typically feature pristine beaches, water sports, and a more relaxed atmosphere than the busier commercial ports. Taking a step back and looking at the Carnival Conquest as a complete cruise experience, it's a ship that delivers on the basic promise of a fun, affordable vacation at sea. The ship shows its age in some areas, with decor and facilities that feel distinctly early 2000s, but Carnival has done a decent job keeping things maintained and updated where it matters most. The service throughout the ship is generally friendly and efficient, though it can vary significantly depending on which crew members you encounter. The dining room staff, in particular, tend to be attentive and personable, often remembering your preferences by the end of the cruise. One area where the ship struggles is crowd management. With nearly 3,000 passengers, popular areas like the pool deck and buffet can feel uncomfortably crowded, especially during peak times. Lines for elevators can be frustratingly long, and finding a quiet spot can be challenging. The ship's layout is logical and easy to navigate once you get your bearings, though the sheer size means you'll be doing a fair bit of walking. The public areas are colorful and energetic, which fits Carnival's fun ship brand, though some might find the decor a bit overwhelming. Cleanliness standards are generally good throughout the ship, with housekeeping doing a solid job in both public areas and staterooms. The ship feels safe and well-maintained, which is always important when you're floating in the middle of the ocean. What really sets the Carnival Conquest apart from some of its competitors is the emphasis on creating a party atmosphere. This ship knows how to have fun, from the poolside activities to the late-night entertainment. If you're looking for a refined, elegant cruise experience, this probably isn't your ship. But if you want to let loose and enjoy yourself without breaking the bank, the Conquest delivers. The ship's signature features include the impressive atrium with its colorful decor and the outdoor movie screen that creates a unique entertainment experience. The variety of dining options, while not gourmet, offers something for most tastes and dietary requirements. Another standout feature is the value proposition. Carnival consistently offers competitive pricing, and the Conquest provides a lot of entertainment and amenities for the cost. When you factor in meals, entertainment, and transportation to multiple destinations, the value becomes quite compelling. The ship also benefits from Carnival's experience in running cruise operations. The logistics of getting thousands of people on and off the ship, fed, and entertained run smoothly most of the time. When problems do arise, the crew generally handles them professionally. For special events and conferences, the Carnival Conquest offers several meeting spaces that can accommodate different group sizes. The conference facilities aren't as extensive as you'd find on a dedicated conference ship, but they're adequate for smaller corporate retreats or family reunions. The ship has audiovisual equipment available for presentations and events, though you'll want to coordinate with the guest services team well in advance. The meeting rooms can be configured for different types of events, from classroom-style setups to cocktail receptions. These facilities have hosted everything from wedding receptions to corporate team-building events. The catering options for private events are more limited than what you'd find at a land-based venue, but the unique setting of being at sea can make up for some of those limitations. One of the most memorable aspects of cruising on the Conquest comes from the unexpected moments that make each voyage unique. Guests frequently share stories about crew members who went above and beyond to make their vacation special, like the dining room waiter who remembered it was someone's anniversary and arranged for a special dessert, or the housekeeping staff who created towel animals that delighted children. There are stories of passengers who were feeling seasick getting special attention from the medical staff, or guests celebrating milestones receiving surprise recognition from the cruise director during the evening show. These personal touches, while not guaranteed, happen often enough to create lasting positive memories. The ship has also been a setting for numerous marriage proposals, anniversary celebrations, and family reunions that become legendary family stories. There's something about being at sea that seems to bring out both the romantic and adventurous sides of people. Weather-related experiences also create memorable moments, from spectacular sunsets viewed from the deck to the excitement of watching storms from the safety of the ship's interior. Passengers often talk about the unique perspective of seeing weather systems from the ocean, something most people never experience. The social aspect of cruising creates its own memorable moments, with many guests forming friendships with fellow passengers from around the world. The shared experience of exploring new destinations and enjoying ship activities creates bonds that often extend beyond the cruise itself. Looking at the complete picture, the Carnival Conquest represents solid value in the cruise market. She's not the newest or most luxurious ship on the seas, but she delivers on the fundamental promise of a fun, affordable vacation that takes you to beautiful destinations while providing plenty of entertainment and dining options. The ship works best for passengers who understand what they're getting, a lively, energetic cruise experience that prioritizes fun over luxury. Families with children, groups of friends, and couples looking for an affordable getaway will likely find plenty to enjoy. However, passengers seeking a more refined, intimate cruise experience might want to look elsewhere. The crowds, the party atmosphere, and the emphasis on activities over relaxation might not appeal to everyone. The value proposition remains strong, especially when you consider that your cruise fare includes accommodation, meals, entertainment, and transportation to multiple destinations. When compared to the cost of a similar land-based vacation, cruising on the Conquest offers considerable savings. For first-time cruisers, the Conquest provides a good introduction to cruise vacations without the intimidation factor of some of the newer megaships. The ship is large enough to offer variety, but not so large that you feel lost or overwhelmed. Ultimately, the Carnival Conquest succeeds in delivering what Carnival promises, a fun ship experience that provides good value for money. While she may not win any awards for innovation or luxury, she continues to create happy vacation memories for thousands of passengers each year, and sometimes that's exactly what you need from a cruise vacation.